We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Gets him out in front as his line. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Perez posts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drilled down the line. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Hit hard to short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
A quick out number one. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Gonzalez looks in. 1-0 on its way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And he'll step off and try and reset. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming in on it is Eaton. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Jet
Bandy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. He's right. That's him. 2 down. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Eaton. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Roark. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, number 13. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
The tag, and he is out.
Gio Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gio Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Andrew Romine. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bandy gathers, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Lorenzo
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cain.
Takes this the other way to right. Eaton is there to put it away for out number 1. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Merrifield.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos.
First pitch
Correa.
on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Throw gets him,
Now
2 down.
batting, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off for Washington,
He's 0 for 1 thus
center
far.
fielder number 7, Billy
First delivery to
Hamilton.
him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Kane. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping in and ready for another
next
shot,
for Washington,
Adam Eaton
right
comes
fielder,
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Eaton.
ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Ball 2 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base.
Elvis Andrews.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's let.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the air to straightaway right. McCutcheon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is fouled straight back. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Arcia will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, number 23.
Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, Hernan Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Jet Bandy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Eaton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. At the plate, Tanner Roark. 2 men on, 2 away here in the
Roark.
good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. A bare-handed pickup. Got him. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Line to the right side, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, number 3 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Digging in, Gio Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gio Gonzalez.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Second baseman, Andrew Romine.
First delivery to him on the way. Andrew Romine stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent on the ground out to second. Romine takes it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Cody Belanger. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup right down the middle.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a...
On the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. For another shot, Hernan Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Gonzalez looks in. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole.
Merrifield brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutchen in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Perez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher, Jet Bandy.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Orlando Arcia. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Orlando Arcia becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Adam Lind will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Adam Lind.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Andrew Romine. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He got under one and pop. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Rob Scahill enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt Albers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
43, Matt Albers.
Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ground ball left side. There is Andrus. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Elvis Andrus is retired to kick off the inning. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Corey Knebel takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Cody Belanger. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Washington, number 24, Andrew Miller.
Chris Colabello will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tie.
Colabello.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it. Santana, 1 down. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top